So, did you everything set up?
Yeah, I think so.
Someone's in for a nice little surprise.
Michelle. Michelle, look, I've got to talk to you.
Look, not now. I'm in a hurry. I've got to fix
Look, has Geeta said anything? Michelle, all I want to do is talk, that's all.
I can't make Geeta do anything she doesn't want to do.
Well, can't you try?
I don't know what good it'll do.
Oh, look, Michelle, do you think she'll ever forgive me?
I don't know.
So what's he going to do now?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, you know, he can't stay here forever, can he? Can he?
Suppose not.
But of course he can't stay here, baby. Now, listen, darling, you've got to tell him too.
I can't, Frank. Whatever David is, it's me who's to blame.
Don't talk rubbish, woman. That's what he's telling you.
It's true.
Pat, he's a grown man. You can't go running around blaming your parents forever.
David never stood a chance. I know. I remember them days. I was different then, Frank. I'm not proud of what I was.
So we're stuck with him, aren't we?
Can't you even talk to him?
Look, after what happened last night, I'm in no mood to lend Sancho's shoulder to cry on.
Why? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it, Michelle.
That bad, eh?
Yes, it's all right for some standing round gossiping all day long. That baby could catch pneumonia and die.
Well, thanks.
How are you, Nellie?
Oh, I suppose I can't complain.
Do you know Geeta? Geeta's my Aunt Nellie.
I've heard all about her.
Yeah?
You're the one with the marital troubles, aren't you? Honestly, girls nowadays don't know the first thing about keeping a man. Or even getting one in the first place.
Thanks a lot, Michelle. Thanks for telling her all about it.
Say anything.
No?
Come on, you can see what she's like. Just take no notice of her. Besides, her old man did a runner as soon as he could saw through his leg irons.
Oh, cheer up. You got your stock back, haven't you?
Yeah, I can't complain about the stall. It's everything else in my life that's lousy.
Well, you could have a lousy life and be broke with it. Just look on the bright side, eh? Yes, mate.
Oh, well, I was in yesterday. You talked to the lady?
Yeah.
Well, basically, the price she quoted me was a bit more than I can afford. So give her my apologies on that.
Hang on. What is all this?
My daughter's 21st. I was getting an estimate for a little do.
How many for?
Oh, about 100.
What, like finger buffet, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
And how much did the lady you spoke to yesterday quote you?
Oh, she reckoned £1,000. What, you reckon it might not be that much?
How much was you thinking of paying?
Oh, more like half that.
Huh?
Oh, well, go ahead, serve this lot.
Oh, yes, love. Tea, please. Oh, right. Hey, do you know the Queen Vic?
What, the one over the road?
Yeah, how about we meet there a little bit after 1?
What, you think we could have a deal?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Oh, yeah, then.
Oh, and just between you and me, eh?
Yeah, sure.
You wanted to see me.
Yeah, sit down. How is she?
It's fine.
Hello, darling. Hello. Look, can I get you a cup of tea or something?
No.
Look, you know I've got every right to see her.
Yeah, I know. They told me down the law centre. Is that what you wanted to see me about?
Well, amongst other things, yeah.
Look, the other things are going to have to wait. I've got a lot to do this morning.
So when can I come and see her then?
Anytime.
Well, this evening?
Yeah, fine.
Well, what sort of time would suit you?
Well, I'm hardly likely to be out anywhere, am I?
Well, I'm really excited. We're picking up Pete from the hospital this afternoon. They said he can come home.
What was up with him?
Oh, he had some breathing problems, but he's fine now. You are coming later, aren't you?
Coming?
Well, didn't anyone tell you we're having a little do to celebrate and coming home?
No one ever tells me anything, dear.
Oh, well, I did tell Ian to come round and tell Pauline this morning. Maybe he didn't have time. Anyway, you must come, all right?
Oh, I'll be there, dear. You can count on that. After all, it's family, isn't it?
I know she's family, or well, sort of.
Yes.
Well, how long's she staying?
Why?
Well, because the house ain't the same, is it, with her around all the time?
Arthur, she's just a poor, lonely soul with no one to look after her.
Oh, I reckon she can look after herself all right.
You're just jealous, just because someone else is getting a bit of
Oh,
attention.
yeah, that's probably what it is, yes.
You could be old and lonely yourself one day.
Yes, I know.
Anyway, Arthur, it's... Well, when I look at her, I can't help but think of Mum.
So do I, that's just the trouble.
Pauline,
Oh, yes, love.
you couldn't do this lot for us, could you?
Oh, what you got in there? You've got a load of clothes.
Yeah, I'm just tidying up. This is all your towels and dishcloths and whatnot. I haven't seen soap since the year done.
Yes, I must say my son's not the neatest of people to live with.
I reckon he's got worse.
Yeah.
Right, thanks.
Okay.
Well, I must be off then.
I'll see you later. Oh, and Arthur, if you do see Nellie, Tell her about Ian and Cindy's do.
I think I might just forget about that.
You better not.
I'm surprised you want her back.
Of course I want her back. She's my wife.
Was your wife?
Still is.
Oh, you're a fool to yourself. OK, sure, you don't want to go dossing at my place forever, but you should be out there enjoying your freedom.
Freedom to do what?
Oh, you've got no imagination, have you? Just watch me. Take a leaf out of my book.
Yeah, and get involved with jailbait. No thanks.
Hey, she's over the age of consent.
Yeah, maybe.
Yet legally, she's reckoned to be old enough to know what she's doing.
Legally, yeah.
Anyway, I don't know what you're on about. I've not done out yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, you're getting boring. I mean, all this high moral stance, it don't suit you. You never used to be like this.
I've got a daughter now, yeah?
Yeah, well, she's too young even for me. So
No, Richard!
It's just a joke.
Yeah, it's not a very funny one.
Look, what you need is a drink. Hey, Grant, a couple of pints when you can, please. Where's the missus then today?
She said to give him to a bout of her old addiction. Shopping. If Sharon doesn't get down the clothes shop once every 2 weeks, she gets definite withdrawal symptoms.
Spending all your hard-earned cash, is that it?
Well, she works hard enough for it, doesn't she? So fair's fair.
Yeah, marriage is a partnership. I see that now. Me and Gita, we're going to get back together. I can feel it in my bones.
You haven't seen a little black notebook around here anywhere, have you?
No, sorry.
I've got a woman's phone number and it asked me to give her a ring if I found hold of a nice match. Well, I've just found a doozy. Ah, and I've also found the book. David, Pat was telling me how things stand with you at the moment.
Oh, yeah?
So, you know, what's happening?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, what are you going to do? Haven't you got any plans?
No.
Don't you think you should have?
Look, plans are pointless. As soon as you make one, something comes up and ruins it.
Not always.
No?
David, look, you're in stock here, young man. I mean, you've got no job, you've got no family, you've got no money.
Yes, I know.
And in all due respects, you know, as much as we'd like having you here,
All right, I get the message. You want me to find somewhere else, I'll find somewhere else. I don't know where, but I'll find somewhere. I might have known it. She doesn't change, does she? She's never wanted me around, never.
David, just hang on a minute. Look, you know, we're not throwing you out or anything
seems like that to me.
I know, I'm just, you know, just saying, isn't it time you sorted yourself out?
How do you mean?
Well, you know, we'll get a job, maybe.
Do you know how many people are unemployed in this area?
Well, maybe I can get you something with me temporarily.
Such as?
Well, you know, selling cars on a commission basis only.
Commission only?
Hang on a minute, wait a minute. That's the all I can afford at the moment. Maybe if things pick up, then maybe I can, you know.
All right. I'll give it a go.
$7.50? The lady said £1,000.
Yeah, well, she's like that.
Well, a bit greedy, eh?
Yeah, a bit. Well, to be fair to her, I mean, she's got higher overheads than I have.
But ain't you, I mean, you and her...
No, I just work for her. Part-time since my own business fell into a bit of difficulty.
Well, did you go to the hospital or not?
Mind your own business.
Only asked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So did you? You did, didn't you? I can tell just by looking at you.
So what if I did?
So what happened? Was Debbie there? Don't tell me. Tears in her eyes and the old trembling lower lip. You mug.
She arrived as I left.
So did you say anything to her?
Hardly.
Hardly? What's hardly supposed to mean?
Oh, God, blimey. What's going on?
Nigel bumped into Debbie at the hospital yesterday.
Was it a surprise?
So? What did you say to her?
Nothing. I just gave her a look.
You blanked her?
Well, he's learning.
Come on, it must have made you feel better blanking her.
Oh, yeah. Never felt better in my life.
All right. Yeah, can I get you a drink?
No, I'll get you one.
That's all right, I insist.
No, allow me, because you're going to need one. There's a pint in it.
Yeah.
Take on a couple of pints of lager over here when you got a minute. What about you, sir?
Oh, what Guinness will do me, so.
You two know each other?
Oh, yeah, we go back a long way, don't we, mate? What's this?
Yank.
Oh, well, this looks very much like a written estimate for a function to me.
So?
Cut price doing all.
I have to say, Phil, he's given me a very good price.
Sam.
What?
It ain't real, remember?
Oh, yeah, no, it ain't.
What do you mean it ain't real?
There ain't any 21st. In fact, Sam ain't even got a daughter.
Hang on, what is all this? What's going on here?
You've been set up, mate. I knew you was up to something, so I decided to check you out. With Sammy's help, of course.
You and your mate enjoy yourself then last night? Why are you laughing at? It's just a straightforward question.
It's you. Just make me laugh somehow.
Oh, I see. What am I doing? A figure of fun?
Some silly old man that buys you and Bianca drinks. Is that it?
Bianca really likes you.
Does she?
Yeah. Do you like her?
Yeah, I do, as it happens.
I knew you did. Bianca goes to me, oh, no, he don't. He's far too sophisticated. Just thinks I'm some silly little kid.
Oh, I think more than that. In fact, I think she's 100% woman.
Yeah, I suppose she is.
You reckon I'm in with a chance, then?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know what? Bianca's never been to a really nice restaurant.
Is that so?
Yeah, I mean, if you liked, I suppose you could...
Take her out to dinner. Do you think she'd say yes, then, if I asked her? Well, I might just do that.
Look, she hasn't got any idea about pricing. She loses business because of it. Anyway, I mean, what's this got to do with you? I mean, you've got no right interfering in her business.
I'm looking after Kathy, protecting her from con artists.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I'm sure she'll be very grateful.
Yeah, maybe she
Yeah,
will
especially
be.
when I tell her that you're so paranoid you've got some low-life mate of yours to come and set me up.
To catch you at it, yeah.
You haven't proved anything against me.
Yeah, well, that's a matter of opinion, isn't it?
I'm gonna get you for this. I swear I will.
Can I come out, huh?
Yeah.
That's all at all.
On the scotch?
Yeah, cheers. So?
Well, I think he got the message.
That was a good deal he was offering. If I did have a daughter, that is.
Saying that he's trying to rip up his own mother.
Well, everyone has to start somewhere.
I'm sorry, Sammy, what was it the judge said about you?
I forget.
Incorrigible, heartless con man, that was it, wasn't it?
Oh, no, that hurt. I mean, no one can call me heartless.
Yeah, well, if you will go thieving up a royalty. Hello, Queen Vic. No, I'm sorry, she's not here. Took a message. What?
Too much high-tech detection now. I mean, what's a bloke to do, eh?
Same story everywhere, mate.
Yeah. You know what I mean, though? I mean, soon you need a degree in electronics to hit someone over the head with a brick.
Yeah, well, it doesn't sound too good, does it? No, don't worry, I'll find her. I don't know where she is, but I'll find her.
Hello? Grant? No, I haven't seen her at all today. What? All right, I'll come straight over. No, it's no problem. I'll come straight over. All right, bye.
All right, Sharon. What's up? You're not talking to me?
Are you surprised?
What am I supposed to have done?
Oh, think about it, Stevie. Just think about it.
I'll try and be as quick as I can.
Don't worry about it. I've got someone picking up Vicky from school and she'll hang on to her for a while if need be.
Sure you'll be all right?
I'll be fine. Just go out and find her.
Well, you don't have to stay. Half an hour, that's all. Ian would be really hurt.
I doubt that, Summer.
Has something happened? Something you haven't told me?
No.
Well, then what's the problem?
Look, I'll talk to you about it later, OK? Look, you go in and Cindy's party, but count me out, OK?
Not unless you tell me why.
Later.
I'm sorry, Phil, but that ain't good enough.
Well, it's going to have to be.
All right, then. Be like that. But you are going to put an appearance at Ian and Cindy's party, right?
Or?
Oh, you and me ain't friends any longer.
All right, 5 minutes, but 5 minutes only, OK?
Oh, you've been busy.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, you about ready?
What, for the hospital? Yeah, I just want to get changed first, all right? What time's your mum come in?
Talk with the devil.
Stephen, come and let me take your coat off. Oh, it's Auntie Kathy. Here you go.
Oh, I did all this?
Hi. Yes, Sue. Clever, isn't he?
Yeah, not just a pretty face. I've said that for years. It's lovely, isn't it, Steve?
Oh, Kathy, excuse me. I just want to go and get changed, all right?
Okay.
What's happened, Mum?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm all right.
That's one.
No, better not. Let's start drinking yet. I'll be legless by the time everyone else gets here. Ian.
Yeah?
Have you and Phil fallen out or something?
Is that what he told you?
No, he won't tell me anything. I just got the impression something had happened.
Yeah, as it goes.
Well, what?
Look, Mum, it's so ridiculous, I don't even want to talk about it.
Come on, what is it?
Phil's got some paranoid notion.
I don't know what you mean.
He thinks I've been ripping you off. I mean, we've all known for years. I mean, that's what Grant's been like. But I mean, Phil, I mean...
Do you think I could wear this or will it make me look too fat?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, but I am too fat. I'll change it.
Ian, this has to be some sort of misunderstanding.
Mum, can we not say anything just for now, eh? I don't really think ruin Cindy's big day for her.
Richard.
Where's your mate hiding herself then? She playing hard to get?
What? And you seen her then?
Not yet.
Well, she's not avoiding you. She's around somewhere, at least.
Geeta, how's life? Some people.
Sharon! Sharon! Where the hell have you been? I've been looking for you all over.
What for? Who's looking after the pub?
Michelle. Look, there's something I've got to tell you.
Michelle, what's going on? What's happened? Something bad, isn't it?
Ready to go home then, Peter? Hello. Yes, you're coming home at last, aren't you? Can I just wrap him up?
He's going to be all right, isn't he?
Of course he is. Otherwise, wouldn't be sending him home, would they?
True.
You're a big, strong boy now, aren't you? There you go.
Do you think he looks like me?
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, I suppose so.
He's just beautiful, aren't you?
I get onto the airport, they can put you on a flight tonight.
Oh, look, I better go and pack my stuff.
Grant, what's going on?
Angie's ill. Sharon's got to go to Florida.
Well, what's up with Angie?
A liver again.
Oh, no. She was told to stop drinking. She just won't take a warning, will she?
Seems like it.
Some people are their own worst enemies, eh? Well, I'll see you.
See ya.
Thanks for everything. Well then, young man. Welcome to the outside world. This is where real life begins.
Don't say that, you're depressing.
Mind your hand. Yay. Yeah, we got 3 kids. Can you believe it? We've got 3 kids.
I know. It's kind of amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. I keep thinking I'll wake up at any time.
Oh, you'll be waking up plenty over the next few weeks. Don't you worry about that.
You're early.
Yeah, I know. Hi, sweetheart.
Who's minding the store?
No one.
What do you mean
Business
no
was
one?
terrible. I packed up early.
There you go.
Oh, cheers.
Right. Now, has everyone got one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Phil hasn't got one.
Oh.
Cheers.
There you go. Didn't think you'd show your face around here?
Well, it took some persuading, believe me.
Yeah, well, feel free to go when you want. Hey, go on, can we have a
Oh,
little bit
no
more?
more champagne
Come
for
on.
me. It does funny things to me, Ian.
Yeah, you don't want to bother an half all night, do you? Wearing the poor man out.
Well, good to get rid of a few inhibitions.
If you ask me, it'll take more than a glass of wine to get that pair back in the same bed.
Oh, I don't know. It might be fun to get them Legos and see what happens.
Oh, no, thank you very much. I'm not living in a house where orgies take place.
Who's having orgies? Here, Arthur. Delia says you and Pauline are having orgies in your house.
If only.
Oh, that's what you say about us behind our backs, is it, Nellie? Of course I don't. I never said anything of the sort. I thought the milkman was looking at me in a funny way. I know why now. Oi, you lot. Do you know what used to happen to little boys and girls who were noisy when I was your age? When their daddies used to take down the big, thick leather belts they kept hanging up in the scullery. And then, do you know what their daddies used to do? Their daddies used to thrash them till they were black and blue. How would you like to have lived then, eh?
You can't leave yet.
Kath, if you remember, I didn't want to come in the first.
Look, Ian told me what happened. You've made a mistake.
No, I haven't.
Oh, come on, Phil.
Well, I'll see you later, okay?
Hello? My name's Nigel. What's your name? Oh, look, he smiled.
No, I think that was Win, Nigel.
No, he smiled, I tell you. I know I smile when I see one.
Have you ever thought of having any of your own?
Yeah, thinking about it ain't much good, though, is it?
Oh.
Yeah, have a look.
Hi there.
Oh, how'd you make it? Hello, you lot. You nearly missed all the champagne.
Oh, you need clean glasses in.
Yeah, hang on.
I'll come out with you.
Oh, Cindy, I don't think you met. That's my son, David.
Oh, so you're Cindy, are you? I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, I see. So what you been saying about me then, Pat?
I've just been filling him in about you and Simon.
Well, you don't look much like Simon.
Well, I'm not like him, am I? So, where's my little nephew then?
Ian, I brought a few bits for the twins.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, let's have a look.
Right, drink.
Yeah, right, so
Have a towel.
she always taught me never to refuse anything that was going free.
Do you like them now?
Yeah, well, you can never get too many of these, can you?
No, it's amazing how many they go through. So who's colourblind, you or the twins? Auntie Nellie, you and your sense of humour.
It'll be the death of her, won't it?
Yes.
I should have known. You go on about wanting to see your child, but really, you couldn't care less about her
Well,
welfare.
Gita, I do care, right? But
But what?
what about all that money you just had off Mina, huh?
How do you know about that?
Yeah, I heard.
Who told you? Don't tell me. Mina.
Oh, of course not.
Then who told you about the money?
Jerry rang me
Why?
to say that they were going away.
Oh, on their holiday.
Yeah, it's all right for some, isn't it?
What else did he say?
Well, that they were back together again and they wanted to forget about what had happened, you know, that sort of thing.
And also that they gave me money.
Well, yeah, he mentioned it.
Sharmila's your child. She has to eat, she has to have clothes, she has to have somewhere to live.
Yeah, I know.
So then why are you making such a fuss about giving me some money for her? Don't you owe us money?
Yeah. All right. How much do you want?
Okay, ready? Come on, smile. Okay, that's it. You ready? And hey! Well done. Lovely. Right. Everybody's well done.
Organise the kids, didn't they?
Ian, what exactly happened between you and Phil?
I've already told you.
And that was it, was it?
Yeah, why?
Oh, don't worry, I'll sort it out.
Well, Pauline, when they said he had breathing problems, well...
Oh, it must have been dreadful.
Oh, terrible. Well, I just thought it was my bad luck as usual. Because you know what, Pauline, I'm not a very lucky person.
You're not?
No. Everything that can go wrong goes wrong for me. Everything. Do you know what, Pauline? I really envy you.
Me?
Yeah. The way your life sort of ticks along so smoothly.
Excuse me, we are talking about me.
Yeah. I know you've had your ups and downs and that, but...
Oh! Like the roller coaster at the old Battersea Fun Fair, more like.
Yeah, but you never had real bad luck, have you? Not like I had.
What, you mean I've been lucky?
Yeah. Oh, now you've got Auntie Nellie staying with you. It must be really lovely for you.
You don't have to be polite, Pauline. I know I'm just an old nuisance. Oh, don't be silly, Auntie Nellie. It comes to us all, being old and sick and alone and no one wanting you. We want you, Nellie. Oh, deigned to turn up at last, has she?
Eventually did.
What's she going to be okay?
Well, I don't know. It must be serious for her to take the first plane out.
Poor Sharon, I mean, if it ain't one thing, it's another, isn't it?
Who's that bloke?
Oh, him. It's Wixie's brother.
Hey?
Yeah, well, let's get you a drink.
Where did he spring from?
You must remember Ian as a baby, Pauline. I mean, I've only seen photos, but I reckon he's just double, don't you?
Oh, what does Kath say?
She won't sure.
No, he's much better looking than Ian ever was.
You don't mind dealing with Pauline about his name?
What do you mean?
Well, about calling him after his granddad.
No, I'm sure Pete would have loved that.
That's what Ian said. I wasn't sure, you know. I thought it might be bad luck or something.
Bad luck?
Yeah, maybe I was just being silly. You know, I've just had a baby.
Well, I reckon it is bad luck. You should have given him a name like Dave or John or something no one's never had before. I think Pete's a lovely name. Oh, yes, but think about it later in life. Hello, Mum, why'd you call me Pete? Well, it was after your granddad. Oh, yeah, and what did he do? Well, first he sold spuds up the market, then he ran off with a gangster's wife. Next thing, he's lying on a slab in the morgue. He'll thank you for that, all right. Yeah, well, I think it's lovely. I think it was a lovely idea.
So, you going to see her again?
Probably. What else can I do?
Well, you could try steering away from the old thing.
Pay no attention to anything he says, Nigel.
Yes, you do. Because I haven't seen you all day.
Couldn't you have made a bit of an effort?
Well, I was working. Sharon's mum was taking ill. Grant had to take her to the airport. As soon as he got back, I came straight here.
What's the most important thing in this life, Michelle?
I don't know. You tell me.
Family. That's the be-all and the end-all, isn't it?
No, I don't think it is. I mean, when you think about it, there are lots more important things in life than people you just happen to be related to, don't you think?
You've got some very peculiar ideas, young lady, if you ask me.
Pauline, how much longer we got to put up with her?
What do you mean, Auntie Nellie?
Who else?
I've told her she can stay as long as she likes.
Oh,
Now, Arthur, I've put up with you for the best part of 30 years. I'm sure you can make an effort to look after some poor, lonely old lady with nowhere to go. All right?
She's changed. Even in the last couple of weeks, she looks different.
Yeah, they change fast at her age.
She's not a baby anymore, more like a little girl.
Yeah.
I've missed her. Oh, is that the time?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I'd better go then.
Don't feel you have to rush off.
No, I reckon I'd better go.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'd better go. Thanks, yeah?
It's okay.
Well, I'm glad we can talk to each other at least.
Well, we have to, don't we? For Sharmila's sake.
Mm.
And anyway,
What?
nothing.
Right. Look, it's tomorrow morning, all right, to come and see her again?
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that.
Oh, great. Well, till tomorrow then.
Till tomorrow.
She was lucky, really, got on the first flight out there. What she finds when she gets there, of course, is another story.
So what's the hospital say?
Nothing, really, just that it was Angie's liver again. I hope she's got her medical insurance paid up. You can't even kick the bucket in the States without having to pay for the nose for it.
You don't think it's that bad, do you?
I've no idea. Hello, it's the glamorous granny.
Yeah, go and have a laugh. It'll be you one day.
It'll make me and Sharon are going. We'll be picking the poor little mite up from school and everyone else is waiting in for the Meals on Wheels.
What are you drinking?
I'll have a glass of white wine, please.
Glass what wine it is?
So everything went all right, did it?
Yeah, had a nice time, thanks.
That's good.
Look, Phil, we've got to sort this out.
All right, well, let's go over there, yeah? Cheers, man.
Look, I can't.
Why not?
Tell my mum I've been to babysit
Just
tonight.
have one drink, then you can go home, OK?
All right, but I really can't stay.
Yeah, I know what you said. You've got to get back to your sad, dull life. Like Cinderella.
You know what I mean?
Consider me your fairy godfather, then.
Eh?
You shall go to the ball. Well, I mean, to a posh restaurant of your choice. How about that for an offer?
You're trying to turn me against my own son, and for no good reason. And you can't find anything that Ian's really done, so you go and try and set him up. It's sick, that's what it is.
All right, what about the cash and carry bill, eh?
But what about
And what about the little bits and pieces you found yourself paying for but you ain't had, eh?
It was like you said, it's bits and pieces.
Oh, Kath, I know he's your son, but he's robbing you blind. Look, I mean, you should have seen his face when I told him that business with Sammy was a setup. He went as white as a sheet.
Yeah, because he was angry. Because you're treating him like a crook when he ain't. Look, I know Ian ain't perfect. There's no way we're trying to meet our grounds with a business. No way.
Kath, if you think I like doing this, then
Well,
you're
maybe
wrong.
you're trying to drive a wedge between me and Ian. So as I'll only have you, then. It's the sort of stuff your brother pulls with Sharon, innit? Smashes her in the face and says that she's lucky to have him because the world's full of violent people. No, Phil, I ain't having it. I ain't listening to you slagging off my own son.
All right, don't then. Check this out instead.
What is it?
It's the estimate he gave Sammy.
No. Ian wouldn't do this.
But he didn't. He'll do it again if you let him.
No, there's got to be some explanation.
Look, Kathy, stop fooling yourself and face facts, all right? Now, your son's been lying to you and conning you rotten, all right? And there's only one person who can put a stop to it, and that's you.
Still to come this afternoon, stay in with us as we firefight with London's Burning at 2:15. Classic EastEnders continues next.